Student graduating here tonight with my Diploma of Criminology and Criminal Justice. I am now a student at Griffith University studying my dual degree in Psychological Science and Criminology and Criminal Justice, and I have been asked to give a small speech here tonight about my experience here as a student of Griffith College. However, to understand my experience, I will need to give you a tiny bit of background about me. I'm from a very academic family. Both of my parents were amazing examples of highly educated people with an absolute love of learning. So I grew up always wanting to one day go to university and make my parents proud. However, in my early 20s, life went in a bit of a different direction, and my going to university got pushed back a little bit. My eldest daughter was born with a major neurological disorder, so my only focus for many years was to be the best special needs mum that I could be. Years later, my husband Luke and I went on to have 2 more babies who are perfectly healthy. My focus then was to be the best special needs mum and the best regular mum that I could be for my 3 babies. Now, after our 3rd baby was born, we knew that our family was complete. Life was busy, but for me, something was missing. I wasn't entirely happy. The days were eventful, to say the least, but not 100% fulfilling like I had always dreamed of. I realised being a stay-at-home mum wasn't exactly me. I still wanted the career, and when I looked into my children's eyes, I knew I wanted to be the best role model I could be for them. So after many discussions about how we could work as a team to juggle everything, Luke and I figured out a plan that would allow me to go to university. So I looked into Griffith University, as it is the best university for degrees in criminology. But I discovered that I would not be eligible for university yet, and I had to detour through Griffith College first. The college orientation day finally came, and at orientation I think I was the most excited and probably the most nervous student there. It had been quite a few years since I'd been to school, so this was very daunting. The following week, classes started, and on my first day, I think I was more nervous than I was at orientation. But I met some other incredible students who were very friendly, and we got along straight away. I still currently study at university with them now and would consider them some of my closest friends today. Over the 2 trimesters that I was studying at full-time at Griffith College, I began to get more involved within the college and dedicated some time to helping other students as a student mentor and as a student ambassador, representing my fellow students in a student liaison committee meetings. I love that Griffith College gives their students numerous opportunities to be a part of this little community, where we gain skills such as interpersonal skills, leadership skills, and problem-solving techniques. Being involved in all of these extracurricular activities meant that I got to know the staff quite well. And quite frankly, the care and work that they put in is astounding. The college wouldn't be where it is today without them. I also have no idea where the Griffith College would be without their incredible lecturers. I did not have one lecturer that I did not respect 100% and find fascinating to learn from throughout my time here. My fellow students and I had the absolute privilege of learning from experts within the field of criminology, and to learn from these professionals was such an advantage to our education. One lecturer in particular, along with our course convener, gave myself and 3 other students the incredible opportunity to go to the final week of the Queensland Police Force's Detective Training Program, which was such an extraordinary and unforgettable experience. It is no secret that I have loved being a student of Griffith College. I am so glad that I couldn't get straight into Griffith University, and I had to detour through the college first. This place has been like a second home to me. It is here at Griffith College that I have learned so much about myself and what I was really capable of. Before I came here, I thought I was only good at being a wife and a mother. But at Griffith College, I've learned that I'm strong-willed, independent, and very organised. I have learned that I'm a perfectionist and a real high achiever, and that I have a real passion for learning. I have learned these things about myself due to the positive influence of the staff, lecturers, and the students here at Griffith College, but also, and most importantly, because of my husband, who has been my biggest support system and my main source of strength. I don't know where I'd be today without him. Now, each and every one of the graduates here tonight has a different story, and I'm sure each one of them is equally as positive experience as mine. But sorry, I've lost my spot. And I'm certain some of them would be much more interesting in my story as well. But thank you so much for listening, and congratulations again to all the graduates here tonight.